Alright guys, and welcome back to Mega Man. Very important thing I need to discuss with you guys as we continue on. I didn't realize how grindy and how... I'll just explain. You know how we were grinding like the freaking chip trader to get 140 out of all 200 standard chips on this game to unlock certain doors? Now, to get to the point where I want to end this LP and show you off really cool stuff, and like I said, I forgot that this area was so cool, and I had so much time on my hands when I was a kid, and I played the hell out of this game, that I was able to reach that stuff eventually. But, you know, I want to keep this LP moving, and I want to show you guys all this stuff, and I don't have the time to, and all the, you know, all the time to grind so much, so I went and got... Now, I'm just going to say this. I did use a Game Shark. And we're not going to be, you know, we don't have max health. We don't have max money. We don't have max... we don't hit max damage with anything. Like, it's the only code I used was the one to get all the chips. So, as you can see, we got 200 out of 200 because eventually we're going to hit a door that asks us to get 200 out of 200 chips. So yeah, I had to use a Game Shark, and apparently we have all the mega chips, and we have all the mega chips, and we have all the combos. And the combos are really cool. All I've been using was the life swords, which we've been using all the times, but there's all this other kind of stuff. So I'm going to be showing off a few of the ones that I've used when I was a kid. Like I said, we're mainly using for this playthrough, and like I said, I moved the chips folder around to make a pretty interesting thing. Like, I have a few chips in here, like Guardian and all this other stuff. So, like I said, I'm not going to one-shot enemies all the time, but I did make, just to give this LP a little more variety and stuff like that, I have these extra chips, and I have weird stuff in here, but it's mainly to show off what they can do and all that other kind of stuff. And also another real reason, other than that door at the end, that I want to go through without having to waste more time and to keep this LP moving. I also did this because as I was putting more chips into the chip trader to try to hopefully get more chips, I gave away chips that I would never be able to acquire anymore, that would be needed to get through these things, which I figured out what you need to do. So what we're going to do, I'll explain when we get there, but first I just make a few edits, so we'll be right back. Alright, so now we're ready to tackle this thing. So, here's what I've figured out, and I figured this out off screen, and it's kind of bullshit that we can't do it a certain way. But, you know, what's funny is that you need to hit this clear one, you have to hit it with a chip that does the more damage than what it's showing. So all these chips we have with us, they don't do that much damage. So all I can really do is just waste chips. Actually, no, let's not waste the healing one. And we just have to get a certain... I have to do this in a certain order or else it's not going to work. So far we have... We don't have what we need yet. Yeah, it's right now we have to just kind of wait and wait and wait. But I'm going to show this off. Okay, I keep thinking that's a different button because I was playing another game. No, we want to keep the health. That's the only way we can do this. So please stay interested. Yeah, the reason why I'm skipping all through there is because we're trying to get the chips we need. Still nothing yet. So just wait it out. Okay, do we have it? Yes, we do. Okay. So this is one like combo that I got before when I was a kid. And it's sick, and we're gonna need the health. And we might as well bring the rock with us. So since there are 3 different bubble attacks, but they all E, they can create this. So we hit the second one, which activates that dumb attack it does. But look, that's gone. And I have the undershoot or whatever program. So it always knocks me down to 1 health. So the next time it does it, it won't kill me. And now we do this again. the sword does 400 damage, so this will knock it out one hit. There you go. Now this one. So yeah, the rock doesn't count, even though I've confirmed that it does 300 damage. Because the rock doesn't have the number on it, it doesn't count. But these do. These guarantee to do 300. So they're puzzles. Pretty cool, I'd say. Yeah, see, like, and like when I start the game up again, it has a blue star and a green star next to the ooh, I guess that was just to get a chip that get on. Well, I know what get on is. Guess that's how we would get our own get on stage. All right. Yeah, you know, it's funny because like before I mentioned that I might have to do this at the end of the game to do a code to unlock, to have it so that I have all the chips. It's just weird, funny, like as soon as I did it, I instantly felt bad. It's really weird, but now we're gonna do this. We'll get rid of these. Boomers are really cool. I talked about these before in my playthrough, but we'll see those later. So I switched out the boomers for a chip we're gonna need, and the chip that I could not acquire after I fucked up. So yeah, it's another waiting game. Yeah, it's the copy damage. This will help get rid of the because those two are labeled 2, and I remember back in the day when I figured out how it worked, I was so surprised. But again, we're going to be waiting a little bit until it finally gives us the tools and the pieces we need. This chip's pretty cool. We'll see that later. But for now, we're still missing a few pieces. We might as well add those to get better chips. Alright. What do we got? Still nothing. Still nothing yet. I'm on. Okay, we have one of them. So we can get rid of the one in front of us right now with that. I like the mega heat shot like effect. Alright, so now those two are doing that. Oh, okay, I didn't fuck myself. I thought for a second I fucked myself. Okay, and we have what we need. So it's really interesting that they would throw this at you with no context. But it's fine. So they both had to be hit with a 250 or more damaging chip. And this is like the only way that I could think of to do that. So now we have unlocked 50,000 zennies. So I just want to get those out of the way because I thought they were kind of cool and interesting. So now we're going to put those back to the boomers. Alright, now moving on with the playthrough. Let's use the hammer. But yeah, you can see this game is getting a lot harder, but at the same time, I did not cheat myself. I didn't give myself the best chips. I'm still just using just a fun variation of it. So for the other thing I wanted to show off, it's not too cool, but it's pretty interesting how 3 different chips, as long as they're this, like 3 completely different chips, can make a big mega attack. And I'll show you what the boomer does. Kind of actually want to hold on to those. Of course, we're going to keep the same strategy with Lava Stage. It's so cool, even though these enemies are completely bad for this. Alright, took him out. No, we don't have it, but at least we can heal. Might as well use those. And you know, the holy panel is still pretty useful, I'd say. Yeah, it's just one spot, it's not the entire... Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't have everything. That should help get rid of that. Well, that's out of order. It's the cube and then the air shot. What am I thinking? Move around. Alright, but yeah, like I said, it's a pain in the ass to get everything. Especially, like, to get 200 out of 200... I also realized I had to find all the viruses out in that need it, to need to be rescued and stuff like that, and then raise them to get their own chip, and they're a standard chip, if that makes sense. So it'll be even more of a pain in the ass, and all the time that I don't have. I did back in the day, but not now. So that was pretty clever that it's poison everywhere. So if I didn't have lava stage, I would have been fucked. And this is a really cool thing that I got in game. Is the Guardian. Whenever it gets hit by the enemy, I believe you can also hit it and it deals 300 damage to you, but if the enemy hits it, all the enemies get hit with 300 damage. So that's pretty sick. I really enjoy that. So let's see if we can try to... Because that fan's going to push us, I think. Oh, we didn't actually get all of them. Shit. But still, it would be hard to dodge this guy if we had the fan blowing us all over and over and over. This is the meteor chip, also another chip that I earned a long time ago. Nothing too special, but it is pretty sick. I believe it deals more damage to the person in the back because it goes a 4th time in the back row. Hits the enemy for 120, hits the person in the very back for 150. So kind of like, say like you're in a link cable battle with somebody. Okay, they're not. Wow. I didn't know that was a thing. Because of the dumb masks, really? Oh, luckily they're so stupid. They don't realize the poison's killing them. At least I can hit them through the, Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you're battling somebody, like, with a link cable or whatever, it, you know, it kind of, like, it deals more damage to them because they're hiding in the back, you know what I mean? But yeah, pretty cool chip. Like I said, just to give this playthrough more variety, I think it needs it. Fucking hell. And I'm just gaining all this health back. But it is nice to have all these other chips, though. Because like I said, I screwed myself over by trying to... Yeah, I hit him through the rock with the sword. That doesn't make any sense. But, you know, this whole playthrough is to show off how cool this game is. And a lot of it isn't quite fun to play, like to do. Collect all the shit. Yeah, it should screw... Oh, it only does 200. Oh, I thought it was 300. I think I guesstimated and it was wrong. Yeah, that's a floating enemy, so he's not going to get hit by this. Damn. Oh! I'm an idiot. But yeah, still kind of the same strategy with the letters, like J and all that other stuff. All the fancy stuff. Yeah, but those things can't hurt you, I don't think. They just do poison stuff. But this should do a lot of damage, maybe. Nope, they're floating. Oh, but they hate the that shit, which is funny. So if you weren't Fire Mega Man, a lot of these enemies would be a pain in the ass, like the Smasher. Holy crap! Wait a minute. I'll just smash him first. The rock should go right through that guy. No, it didn't. Oh, his thing is only go sideways. I doubt I'm going to be able to hit him. Nope. Walked right through him. Don't really matter. That's what's cool about the boomer. It goes completely in a U shape. Oh. Alright. It's going to move too fast, though. That's the thing. Let me just spam the button. Oh, I still hit it. I spam the button so hard I activate the meteors too early. And then all that's left is that dumb shield guy. So yeah, we have like every chip in the game, and I don't want to spoil it because it kind of spoils some of the bosses. So I don't think I showed them. I might have skimmed through them, but I don't think anybody ever saw. I don't think you guys would notice. I mean, you could pause the video, I think, to see, but you know that'd be dumb. That'd be stupid. Don't do it. Yeah, we could just take him out with that. Oh, I should have just got free health. trying to hit him as... Okay, that was it. Surprising. That didn't heal me. But yeah, I love how the game gave me a blue and green star signifying that I figured out all the combos, found all the combinations, which would take forever. I think the completionist time to get everything in this game on how long to beat, I believe it was like 50 hours or something along those lines. Like I said, that's a lot of time that I don't have. So I hope you guys understand. So it does 200 damage. Okay. Pretty sick. It's just this volcano on his hand. Now that I actually earned that legitimately, I should just use that. They're hidden paths somewhere. There has to be hidden paths. I'm going to save each and every time because these enemies here are tough. And you can't jack out here. It's no good when you're not Sonic. Yeah, so we're not overpowered against bosses. I am a door of trust. Earn the trust of those who suffer. I will not open until that time. Trust of those who suffer? That must be the, I believe that's the viruses. Take care of them. They're the ones who are suffering because they have no owners. Okay, so that's only guarding an item. That's not that important. Let's see what that guy has to say. What do you have to say, man? Oh yeah, he's giving us a hint about a certain event we're gonna do. Okay, fair enough. Secret Area 2. Where's that secret path? It's somewhere. This invisible path. I don't know what this thing does. Seals viruses and blocks the way. It doesn't appear to be blocking anything, but we'll do it. Imprison viruses have escaped. That must suck. Alright. So I edited it out, but I do know what this thing does. It's actually okay. I don't think that even hurts it. I know these do, which doesn't quite make sense. Let's wait it out. He just killed himself. He turns into knives and axes, kind of like what Darkman had. So I guess shadows were there, or he's an incarnation of Shadow. Okay, that's not... Well, no, that'll get rid of the panels. The dumb panels. That only... whenever he gets hit... Whenever they get hit by chips, it does half the damage. So they're gone now. Hit me with your best shot, boys. There you go. And yeah, we're full on health, so we could just go ahead and do that. These are pretty much the same chips we had before. Oh, this won't work. That's fine. Usually these enemies are so dumb, they'll just kill themselves right away, but not in their formation. There we go. I bet some people are like, oh, variety, huh? And you're using like the same type of chips. At least it's a little different. Either way. The whole point of me going this far, I could have ended at the ending, but the point of going this far is I wanted to show off the rest of the boss fights. While also showing off this really cool area. You know, a lot of RPGs have a lot of after game areas, and like, have you ever watched a Let's Play where somebody played a game and you knew there was extra stuff at the end, but they don't do it? And I'm doing that. And with other RPG games that I plan on playing in the future, you know, if there's extra stuff, extra content, I'm game for it. As long as it's not a big pain in the ass to get to it, or else I'll have to do stuff about that. If you understand what I'm saying. You know, especially for handheld games. I think I forgot to mention that, is like, because this is a handheld game, people will have more, like, they throw in a lot more collecting to get to really good stuff. Again with the Gerts. Dumb Gerts. I need to heal. Damn it, I thought this would, I just wanted to heal first. There we go. You're done. Still more. And this is all you got. Yeah, Lava Stage just owns all these like enemies. Like I had so much trouble because I never really gave a lot of these a shot. I'm so glad Lava Stage doesn't set off the Guardian. Such a fantastic chip. I forgot all about it until I did the thing. Sand. It's sand stage on sand panels tend to slow you down a little bit. Oh my god, seriously? Oh wow, and the sand stops that attack too. Oh, that's really bad. I need to get rid of these. I can't believe I missed with the life sword. Damn. Life sword's so cool though. Yeah, get rid of the sand. Just turn it into lava. Apparently that was like they're weak to wood chips. Wood chips. Okay, roll needs to hit them and give me health. It disappeared. Did that count? It did not count. Unbelievable. There we go. Ooh, Red Devil? Oh boy. I don't know what that does. This is bad. So it's okay, yeah, so those totems, their whole gimmick is that the totems are going to limit my movement. And that thing is just going to kill me little by little because I can barely move. That's what I'm talking about. So if I'm not mistaken, this should be where a secret little pathy is. Oh, there it is. Anti-Navi M. I know there are more secret paths, not just this one. It's really cool. So let's look. Hopefully it doesn't spoil anything. Anti-Nav takes the enemy's Nabu. So this is meant for online combat. That's cool. Yeah, Air Shoes 2 was a chip I acquired. I didn't really talk about it. Once you activate this for the entire battle, you'll stand on holes. Thus, they're called Air Shoes. So that's pretty sick. Alright. That was not a hidden path, but just a... like, you can barely see that path. What else do we have up here? Processor of greatest power. Oh, we're just gonna go into the boss fight. You, Blue Navi, wait. This guy's pretty cool. Let me get a look at you. I'm Japan Man, the greatest spear fighter ever. And I shall shish kebab you if you try to go any further. I wish you could have played, he said, like some really cool Japanese thing. What's this guy's problem? Watch out for him, Lan. He's pretty good with a spear. And I feel like even more power from him than I did from Darkman. It's like these guys are guards. But guarding what? Are you ready to meet your maker? I usually don't like to take on kids, but orders are orders. Orders? From who? Who is your leader? Pretty cool. I know. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've played this particular guy, so we'll have to see how this goes. I have no idea what his attacks are, but of course, Lava Stage doing a great job at dealing a lot of damage, interrupting shit. Does he always stay 3 squares away? Because I'm in the back. Oh my god. Yeah, if I stay close, will he back? Yeah, he is. Hit that last spear. There we go. Now all of them are gone. Oh, okay. I hit A and didn't do anything. There we go. Come on, Japan, man. Back up. Oh, God. Back up. Oh. They're taking my squares. I was going to say, how did that not count? Oh, my God. That's awesome. He took a lot of my squares. Oh, he hit me for a lot. We could do that. Hit me for a lot there. These little guys, man. Oh, no. Okay, luckily the meteors took him out. Oh, God. Oh, he's getting hurt by the lava. Like, near me. That's awesome. And I interrupted his animation. Okay, luckily these guys can't take my back squares. Oh, fuck. I'm in a corner. Please be dumb. And that killed him because it does 300. That's fucked up. That was awesome, though. Kudos. I cannot believe I was defeated by such a little whelp. Serenade, please forgive me. So Serenade is in the next area? Wow, he was strong. He cheated. Looks like he was one of Serenade's followers. Well, I wonder how powerful Serenade will be. I can't even imagine. Why, Land, why are you sending Mega Man on the suicide mission? He can't even jack out. He's low on health. And he's facing against these crazy people.